What's up, my pugnios? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to share with you guys this content here. Guys, FineWoven is out. Hopefully you've gotten your iPhone by this time. I have my 15 Pro Max here with black titanium, and I wanted to have something that matched it. So I love the blue titanium, I love the black titanium, and so I ended up getting both of these FineWoven cases here to show you what you're gonna get yourself into. They have a bunch of different product colors here if you wanted to check into it. And really, I don't mean to be negative here. I really don't have high hopes for this case. So hopefully I prove myself wrong. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys opted into the FineWoven. I loved my Apple leather. I thought it was the best leather out there, and it's a shame here that they decided to move away from it. If you wanted to get something that was a better leather option, then definitely get yourself one of the Horween leather cases here from the folks at Nomad. They're my go-to. I love them. Down below, I'll have them for you as it is affiliate link. Otherwise, check out the rest of the product links down below for the pricing and whatnot. With that said here, I'm really looking forward to the Magsafe notification that I have FineWoven. Let's go ahead and open up these cases respectively and show you what you're getting yourself into. It just pulls right out there. It's really nice to the touch, and this is made out of materials that you can recycle, which is nice. It's very much of a matte finish, and it smells like carpet. I mean, it's like recycled plastic material that is FineWoven into a textile. So it's got a real soft feeling to the touch. It's almost like a silk, or like it's got a silk slash like a suede feel to it. You can definitely feel the fibers here, and it's really nice actually to the touch. So I'm actually really impressed here. The black is actually a little bit more rough than the blue. Believe it or not, I don't know if the ink itself causes it to be softer. What's unfortunate here is it's not FineWoven all the way around. You have the polycarbonate case, and then you've got the FineWoven on the back. Coming up close here to both of the cases here, as you can see, it's got polycarbonate and a TPU material here to provide you that ample drop protection here. But I mean, that's kind of it. You've got this microfiber material here, which is really nice and soft on the back. That should provide some insulation. And then you've got this like depression here for the Apple symbol. And that's about it. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it would go all the way around the edges, just like the leather that they had last year, but it kind of just stops. And so I'm a little afraid here that it's gonna catch, and you can kind of feel it bunch up as I move it around here, as it is, you know, a fabric. It's not gonna provide you tons of protection. It's just this really cool feeling, like silk fabric to the touch. With that said, they do have the cool anodized aluminum buttons here on each side. So you've got the blue on this side, and then the black on the black side here. As you can see, the blue is actually really catchy. I really like that. On the back side here, you do have the MagSafe here, and hopefully it does show that notation here once you go into it. You have cutouts here for the IO, and then you even have a little button for the action button, which is nice. Placing it on here for the first time, I'm looking forward here to FineWoven notification that it shows. There we go. There's nothing really else besides that kind of bluish look. So if you would have gotten the blue leather, it's kind of the same color here, but it does notify you that you do have a MagSafe and Apple compatible case there. In the hand, I think it looks really classy. Coming up close to see if you can see the grains here. On my B-roll, you were able to see it. Coming up close here to my top camera, you can kind of see how FineWoven it is. I think it's really high quality material. It looks kind of classy in the hand. I like the blue juxtaposed on the black. I think that looks really good. It does give you a nice bezel here. It raises it probably a 32nd of an inch. It gives you probably a 16th of an inch thickness around the edges, but that should give you enough clearance so that if you have a screen protector, it doesn't scratch the case or the screen protector. I like how it lifts here on the camera bump, so it's not gonna scratch the camera. And then these buttons are nice and clicky, which is really nice to have here. I have mapped mine to the camera, which is cool for the action button. Other than that, I think that's about it. It gives you enough room there to be able to plug in through USB Type-C. Let's go and show you some of the MagSafe devices that can lift up your lifestyle. So I've got this MagSafe compatible iWalk battery bank here. You can throw it on there. I really didn't like the Apple's battery bank. Over the last 2 years, it's degraded in battery life, so I only get like a quarter of a charge or half of a charge. This has lasted 2.5 years, 44%. It does go a little bit slow. If you wanted to have something that was a little bit faster here, I have this SnapGrip from the folks at ShiftCam. This is a 5,000 milliamp battery as well. It does output 7.5 watts, and it does have a button here for your shutter button. And then you can even add this really cool creator kit, which is like MagSafe on the other side as well. If you want to have a tripod, selfie stick type of thing, this would be nice to have as well, including a nice light there. Lastly, if you want to have something that was a little more stationary on your phone here, you can go ahead and place your Apple Watch on this Murpiso 3-in-1, which is cool. This gives you like 7 watts here as well. You can do your MagSafe through your AirPods Pro if you want. Otherwise, this is kind of cool with the LEDs as well that you can turn on and off. With that said, my Pagnos, finally here, I think the FineWoven is a nice substitute. I love leather. I like the patina that occurs when you have a really fine, genuine leather. From last year, did well. I have less hopes here for the FineWoven, so I'll probably have a checkup in a few months that you guys can check up above or down below. Nonetheless, I think it's really sleek in the hand. It looks really, really cool, but because it's fabric, it could catch, and I don't want that to break. With that said, I will have links to all these products down below in the links in the description. This is not a sponsored video, but I do get a kickback for those affiliate links. With that said, this is Andy with Tech Influence sharing with you guys my opinion here and first look at the FineWoven. You guys can opt into it if that's something you're interested in, or some of those other products as well. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, bye.